Good evening all. Today we are going to discuss about Python operators. Python operators. So operator is a symbol that represents operations that may be performed on one or more operands. Operands is nothing. Operands is nothing. It's a value and variable. Value or variable. An operand is a value that given operator applied to. For example, here plus and multiply asterisk symbol or operators and 4, 3, k or operands. Okay. We have different kinds of operator. One is unary operator and second one is binary operator. Unary operator is how single operator is applied to only a single operand. We have used only one variable or only one value. For example, here x equal to -5. Here we can apply the operator to only one operand. That is, here operand is a -5 is a value, or x is an operand. We have applied operator to the only value -5 or the variable x. Next one is the binary operator. Binary operator is operator can apply to the two operands. Okay, va? So here plus operator is applied to two operands, that is 3 is an operand and 10 is an operand. We can apply to the two variables or two values is called binary operator. So these are all the two operators we are used in our Python language. Next, we'll discuss about types of operators. We have totally 6 types of operators in Python. One is arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, assignment operator, and special operator. Arithmetic operator is these operators are used to do some arithmetical operations. Arithmetical operations in the sense addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, then doing modulus, floor division, exponentiation. In this tabular column, we have listed out some of the operators and then meaning and then example and result. Okay, we'll discuss one by one. First operator is an additional operator plus, which is used for addition. For example, c equal to 12 plus 1, which means arithmetic operation is result is c equal to 13. Next, the same by subtraction operator. Multiplication is used for multiplying the two values, and division, then floor division. There is a difference between division and floor division. Division means returns the actual value. Floor division means round the result down to the down. Okay, well, for example, if 5.0 means the result is round off and the result will be 5. Next one is modulus. Modulus operator is used to return the remainder value. Okay. Next, exponentiation. Exponentiation is the power of 2. For example, power of anything. For example, here is the power 10 power of 2. C equal to 10 power 10 exponential of 2. So 10 square is equal to 10 square. So 10 into 10 result will be 100. These are all the example of arithmetic operators. So in that first int function is used to display some string. So here we display arithmetic operator. Then assign a value a equal to 10, b equal to 5. Then using arithmetic operation or addition operation, we can calculate the additional value a plus b. Then subtraction a minus b, multiplication a into b, then division a divide b, floor division a. For floor division we are using double slash operator. Okay, then modulus a, percentage symbol, then b, it returns the remainder value. Then exponent. For exponent we use two asterisk symbols. Okay, so here the value is a 10 exponential of 5. So result will be 1 lakh. So these are all the some examples for arithmetic operator. Next one is relational operator. Relational operator in the sense we can call it as an comparational operators, which these operators are used to compare the values. Compare the values or compare the values which are stored in a variable. Compare the variables also. So So it returns either true or false according to the condition. Based on the result, it returns either true or false. If what are all the operator means greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So greater than, for example, here 5 greater than 6. This the result is false. Yeah. So 5 greater than 6, its result is false. So result will return as a false value. Okay. For example, if 5 less than 6 means it returns true. So likewise, it compare the two values or two variables and return the result as either true or false. This is the example program for relational operator. So here we have a value for a equal to 10 and b equal to 5. Then we print the results using relational operators, a greater than b. So a is 10 and b is 5. So the result is true. In the tabular column we will show the result. So first answer will be true. Next, a less than b. It's a is greater than a is greater than b, so it's automatically comes under false. So likewise, we can execute less than, greater than, less than, equal to. Equal to is used to compare the two true values, either a or b is both are same or not. If both are same, it's written true. If either one of the value is false, it returns false. Next, a not equal to b. If a and b is not both are not equal, means it returns true. Then a greater than or equal to b and a less than or equal to b. For example, if a equal to 5 and b equal to 5 means a greater than b equal to true. That means it returns true when both are greater than or equal to. Next one is the logical operator. Logical operator are typically used with Boolean values. That means it returns the Boolean values and compare. So these operators are used to make a decision based on multiple conditions. Some of the operators are and, or, not. And operator is used to test the two conditions. In this example, for example, 10 less than 5 and 10 less than 20, we test the two conditions. First condition is either the value is 10 less than 5, and then second condition is the value 10 is less than 20. If both conditions are true, it returns true. The final result will be true. Either any one of the condition is false, the return will be false. Next one is the OR operator. OR operator is also used to test the two conditions, but if any one of the condition is true, it returns a true value. Not necessary true. Both conditions should be true. Next one is a NOT operator. NOT operator is if the value is true, if the operand is false, the answer will be true. Answer, for example, here not 10 less than or 10 less than 20. NOT operator is applied, the result will be false. This is an example for logical operator. Here same the previous values are applied and result will show in a tabular column. Next one is the bitwise operator. Bitwise operators act as an operands, and also it works on a digital values, binary digits. Either it works on a zeros and ones. It operates bit by bit. Normally zeros and ones are bit values. So in that bit values 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, it works in that bit values like that. So what are all the bitwise operator means? And, logical and, single and, or, bitwise not, bitwise or, bitwise right shift, bitwise left shift. These are all the bitwise operators which are applied in binary values. Next one is an assignment operator. Assignment operators are used to assign values to the variables. Here equal to assign, addition plus assign. Second operator is called as addition plus assign. Okay, normally equal to symbol is used to assign the values to the variable. For example, x equal to 10. Here we assign the value 10 to x. Then the second one plus equal to, which means we first doing the addition operation. X, for example, Here a equal to a plus 1, uh, which can provided us a plus equal, we can simply give it as a plus equal to 1, which means first doing the addition operation a plus 1, then it assigns to the variable a. Here using the only one operand, that same operand is used for addition, and also same operand is used for holding the value result. Next one is subtraction. A equal to a minus 1. So here which means subtraction come assign. Subtraction and assign. Addition and assign. Subtraction and assign. Multiplication and assign. Division and assign. So first doing arithmetic operations, that which means first doing addition, then assign the value. Then second subtraction and assign means first doing subtraction, then assign the results to the variable. Then third one is multiplication, that is a is first multiplied by 5, then results will stored into a. Then next one is floor division. Floor division, a is a floor division of 5, then this result is stored into the same a operand. This is called as, these are all called as assignment operator. In the same way, modulus and exponentiation are working. The result is stored in the same only one operand a. So these are all some of the examples. Next one is special operator. Special Python offers two special operators compared to other languages. One is the identify operators, and another one is the membership operators. Okay, identify operator is and is not. Is operator is used to check whether two objects are same or not. For example, yes, here a1 equal to 5, b1 equal to 5. Okay, we can check with both. We can check both a1 is b1, which means a1 is b1. It's equal to comparison operator only. Okay, a1 is b1 means both a1 and b1 are same. Okay, is not means a1 is not equal to b1. This is a special operator which are used in a Python language. So is and is not. This is a special operator. We can call it as an identity operator. Next one is the membership operator, which is also comes under the special operators in Python. Membership operator is equal to in identity operator we discussed is and is not. In the same way, membership operator we have in and not in operator. In and not in. These are all the keywords. In is used to if we see the example, it will easily we can understand it. For example, a equal to a have we assign some string to the variable a. Here a equal to hello world, b equal to 1 and string a, character a and character b and 2. Here we can check h in a, which means the string h is available in a, occur in a. Which is hello world, so h is available in that variable a, so it returns true. In the same way we can check it e, l, o. So l in a means whether we can check whether l is assigned in a variable a. If the sub character is available in that main string, it returns true, else it returns false. In the same way, b equal to 1, b variable we hold it 1, a, b, 2. We can check whether b in b, you can see that in fourth statement, b in b. B is a single character. That single character is, we can check whether the single character is available in b variable or not. If it is available in a variable b, it returns true, either it returns false. These are all, this is a membership operator. The same, there is and is not, here in and not in. These are all the operators. Totally we discussed 6 operators. One is arithmetic, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, assignment operator, special operator. Next one is we are going to discuss about expression in Python. Expression in the sense we have some equations. We studied some many equations. For example, y equal to a plus b, b equal to c plus c plus d. Likewise, we have expressions. We can use it in Python. So expression is a combination of operators and operands that is interpreted to produce some other value. So for example, if x equal to a plus b means it's a combination of both operands and operators. Here a and b are operands and plus is an operator. So expression is nothing, it's a combination of operands and operators. In any programming language, an expression is evaluated as per the precedence of its operators. Precedence in the sense we have multiple operators, plus, minus, multiplication, division, floor division, and also we have parenthesis also, open parenthesis, brackets also, which should be operator or which operand should be evaluated first. That is called as precedence of operators. So a expression is evaluated based on precedence of its operators. If we have more than one operator, for example, if you use a single operator for an expression, for example a plus b, only one operator is performed at the time. So here we know we don't want to discuss about we don't want to worry about the precedence of its operator. Only single operator we have, so just a single operator is executed. For example, if we have more than one operator in a single expression, this expression is evaluated based on the precedence of an expression. We have many different types of expressions in Python. We discussed it one by one. First one is the constant expressions. Constant expressions in the sense that operator is applied to the constant value. For example, x equal to 15 plus 1.3. Those two values, 15 and 1.3, are constant values. We cannot change it. If we assign the variable, that variable value may be changed. Here we use the constant values. So if we this expression is called as constant expressions. Okay, which for example, one operator is applied to the constant values. That equation, that expression is called as constant expressions. X equal to 15 plus 1.3, the result is carried out, and using print function we can print the result. Next one is arithmetic expressions. Arithmetic expression is a combination of numeric values, addition operators, sometimes parentheses. Okay, already I told that we can have parentheses, square brackets, multiple operators in the sense. These combination of arithmetic operations and parentheses are called as arithmetic expressions. These operators used in expressions are arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, etc. These are all some of the arithmetic operators and syntax and functioning. X equal to x plus y. This is also one of the expression. We previously discussed about the example for arithmetic operators. Here we discussed about arithmetic expressions. For arithmetic expressions, we use the same arithmetic operators. X equal to x plus y is an addition operation. X equal to x minus y. X star y, which is called for multiplication. Next, x divided y. X modular division of y. Then floor division of y. Exponential of y. So these are all called as arithmetic expressions. This is the example program. Here we assign the value for x equal to 40 and y equal to 12. Add equal to, add is the variable, add, sub, pro, div, these are all the variables. We assign the value for x holds the value 40 and y holds the value 12. 40 plus 12, 52 is assigned to add. Assigned to the value variable add. In the same way, 40 minus 12, 40 into 12, 40 divided by 12. These arithmetic operations performed in a single expression. These expressions are called as arithmetic expressions. Next one is the integral expressions. Integral expressions in the set no need to have only both integer values. We have some floating values also. For example, a equal to 13 and b equal to 12.0. Here b value is a float value. So we can have float value. These kind of, if you want the both result will be an integer, you can cast the value, cast the variable. So A is 13 and B is in 12. You can convert, or you can use the casting to convert into integer value, and you can finally add it. This expression is called as integral expression. Next one is floating expression. Floating expression in the sense you can use floating value which produce floating point numbers as a result after all computations and type. X equal to 13, B equal to 5, and if you want the value you can get the result in a floating value. These expressions are called as floating expressions. Next one is relational expression. Relational in the sense, expression in the sense we discussed relational operators, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and comparison operator. We can use these operators in an expression. For example, P equal to A plus B greater than or equal to C minus D. Here there is an example given. In that example we use multiple operators and also parentheses. In this point of time we can apply, we should consider the precedence of operator. Precedence of operators will show in last slide. So expression in the sense is it in equation form which contains both operands and operators. So logical expression. Logical expressions is logical and or not which returns a true or false value. For example, 10 equal to y. This 2 double equal to, which means the comparison operator. If 10 equal to y, 10 equal to 9, it returns true value, true. But here 10 equal to 9 which returns false value. These are all the logical, we already know about the logical operators, less than, greater than, comparison operator. These logical operators can apply to the logical, can we use it in logical expressions. Operator and or not, syntax is P and Q. We can specify the keyword and also, or we can use the operator and symbol. And or not, P and Q means if both the value are true, it returns in a binary value, it works in a binary value. So if P and Q both are true, it returns true. For an OR operator, either one of the value is true, it returns true. Not means it returns the opposite value. For example, if not P means it returns true, else it returns false. This is the example program for logical expression. Next one is a bitwise expression. Bitwise expressions working in a bit level, binary level, 0, 0 and 1, 1. It works in a bit level. So shift left or shift right, bitwise and bitwise or, these operators are used in a bitwise expressions. A combinational expression. Here only we consider about the precedence of operators. Combination expression in the sense we can combine both additional, logical, bitwise operations in a single expression. This expression is called as combinational expression. In this expression, for example, C equal to A plus open parenthesis B greater than 1, which means shift right 1. So here bitwise operations are used and additional operators are used and also parentheses are used. Here we should consider the precedence of operator. This is the precedence of operator. Precedence means which operator should be evaluated first. That is called as precedence of operators. In this example, so first preference is parenthesis. So whenever you give a long expression which contains multiple operators and operands, which value, for example here x equal to a plus b into a minus b divided by b minus c. If you give like this, which part of the equation or expressions to be evaluated first? This is called as precedence of operators. Here in this list we have parenthesis. So if you have a long expression, first parenthesis which you are given in within a parenthesis, it's executed first. Okay. Then second preference is exponentiation. In the same equation you give addition operator, multiplication operator and exponentiation operator means first exponentiation operator value is first evaluated. Then it will get the result and combine with the other values. Next, unary plus and minus, that is unary operator. We discussed two operators are main operators in Python. One is the unary operator and another one is the binary operator. Unary operator is performed within a single value. Binary operator is performed within a two values. So first, after exponentiation, unary operator is performed. After that, multiplication, division, modulus. Then only we can perform the addition and subtraction. First, parenthesis is executed. Then if there is an exponentiation operation, then exponentiation operation is executed. After that, unary plus, minus or complement operation is executed. After that, multiplication, division or modulo operation is performed. After that, addition, subtraction, then bitwise operators, comparison operators, then finally we have assignment operators. Finally, it calculates all the values and return to the assignment operator. This is called as expression. Where expression in the sense in equation form, how we apply the operands and operators. Next, we are going to discuss about strings. Strings is a sequence of characters. Sequence of characters. For example, welcome, hello world, Python programming. So, sequence of characters is called as string. Usually, strings are enclosed in single quotes or double quotes. So, strings is it's a main thing we have noticed about the string. Some of the structures we discussed dictionaries and set tuples, or some structures are mutable and some structures are immutable. Likewise, string also immutable in nature, which means when we created the string at first, we cannot change it later, we cannot edit it later. So string is the sequence of characters, and which is it contains alphabets, numbers and special characters. We can represent the strings in single quotes or double quotes, and also which string is an immutable. For example, A equal to hello world, B equal to Python. These are all the string variables which holds a string value. We have built-in functions. Built-in functions in the sense that function is automatically defaultly available in our interpreter and Python interpreter and compiler. We can use it in our language. User defined for the function in the sense we have to define our own function. So likewise, we have three string built-in functions are there. One is length, maximize, minimize. Length function is used to length in the sense length function is represented as len, open parenthesis. Normally function is used to represent in this form only. So length is used to find the number of characters in a string. Then minimum and maximum. This minimum and maximum value is written based on the ASCII value. For example, if you assign a value hello world string into the variable A, how to calculate the minimum value for that string? It's based on a ASCII value. This is the ASCII value for every string. So based on ASCII value calculation, it returns the minimum value for a particular string and maximum value for a particular string. This is an inbuilt string functions example. For example, we can get the input from user and assign to the variable name, and we can print the name. We can use the length function. It returns the length of what you are entered string. It returns the length of your string and returns the maximum value and returns the minimum value of your input string. So this is the output for this previous program. So length of your name is 11. Then in that character, it returns the minimum value and maximum value based on the ASCII value. Here or means it holds some value. So based on that maximum value, it returns the some character. So in this string, it returns the maximum value is R and minimum value is A. And string concatenation. Concatenation in the sense of joining two strings. Here a equal to plus operator is used to concatenate the two strings. A equal to hi, that hi string is assigned to the variable a, and how are you is a string, it's assigned to the variable b. Here we simply concatenate c equal to a plus b. So result will be, it concatenates two strings and result will be hi, how are you. These are all, we can use simply plus operator to concatenate the two strings. Next, operators on string. What are all the operators we can apply on string? So here we use star operator. The star operator in the sense which is used to create multiple concatenated strings. For example, here print of Python star 10. Python is a string. Okay, you give 10 times. So this Python string is concatenated. That is, multiple strings are created and concatenated in a particular string. So Python is printed in 10 times. That is called as a concatenated string using star operator. Next one is string slicing. String slicing is nothing but slicing is how to extract a substring. How to extract a substring is called as string slicing. For example, s equal to hello. That is a main string. We can extract using start index and end index. We discussed in Java how to extract the string using start index and index. In the same way, we can extract the substring using start index and end index in Python. So here s equal to hello, s of 1 to 4. So start index, it starts from 1 and it ends in 4. Likewise, we can in this tabular column we can assign, we can hold a value. You can use plus values 0 to 4, or if it holds the minus values also. Minus value it start from reverse manner. So strings are immutable. Immutable in the sense, once you created the string, you cannot edit the same string later. That is called as immutable string. If you try to edit the string later, it will show the error message. String comparison. We can use the comparison operator, greater than or equal to, less than. Likewise, we can use the comparison operator in string operations also. This is a string comparison, that is green and black are both two strings. We can compare it greater than or equal to, comparison operator using double equal to or greater than or less than. We can use the comparison operators in strings also. String formatting. Formatting operator in the sense, if you want to display one string in a print statement, how to use a formatting operator? Here we can use percentage, percentage yes, percentage d. We studied it from C, C++ and other languages also. For example, if you want to display an integer value, you can use percentage d. If you want to display the string value, you can use percentage yes. Here my name is a string, so I can use here percentage yes. And I secured my marks is an integer value, so I can use percentage d. Likewise, we can use the formatting operators in Python. These are all some of the string functions and methods. Length, minimum, maximum, alphanumeric. Whether the string is alphanumeric, if it is the string is an alphanumeric, it returns a true value. We can use count, center, left justification, right justification. Stripe function is used to reduce to remove the space, white spaces, left side, if there is a white space in left side or right side, or if you use a stripe function, it fully remove the white space in a particular string. Next is string functions, uppercase, converting string function. In the sense, we have in that string we have lowercase, uppercase, or title word. Title word in the sense first letter only in capital letters. Swap case in the sense we can wholly can change it lowercase to uppercase and uppercase to lowercase, or replace the string. Replace the string means we can replace the new string with an old string. This is an example for string converting string functions. So you can use string.lower, string.upper, string.title case. If you call this the inbuilt functions, we can change the case values, lowercase to uppercase. Title case in the sense you can change the first letter in capital letter. Other letters are shown in a normal small case, a lower case. Next, formatting string functions. Formatting in the sense we can format the strings. Right justification, left justification, center. You can align the string in a center of the screen, or left justification. We can use some of the formats in Word. Likewise, we can use a formatting function in a string. We can align the strings in Python. This is an example program. In this example program, you can view the result. Welcome. We enter the string is welcome. First enter alignment in the sense in a screen that welcome string is assigned in a center. If you use a left alignment, this string is aligned in left, and if you use a right alignment, this string is aligned in a right. Removing white space. I already told to remove the white space we use stripe functions. Lstripe means remove the white space in left side, leading white space previously. For example, left stripe, right stripe, and also the center of the string, if we can remove the space. Next one is searching for substring. Searching in the sense, if we have a main string, in that main string we can search the substring. For example, that string is end with, returns true. End with particular character means if it is available, it returns true. Then it returns true if the string start with a substring. We can specify the substring. For example, hello world. In that substring we can specify H. H is a substring. That substring hello world, H is start with starting letter in a hello world, it returns true. That is called a start with. Find in the sense we can find a particular character in a string. If that character is available in, it's equal to the identity operator and membership operator. We discussed whether the string is available or not. Likewise, find means it returns the finding string is available. If it is available, it returns true. Count function is used to return the number of occurrences of a substring. This is an example program for finding strings, finding substrings, and occurrence of characters in a string. This is the result is given in that box. String modules. String modules in the sense we can use string uppercase, lowercase, and join, replace. These are all some default methods which are used in Python. That's all. It's all about the string operations.